This is Fierce Punch Studios.
Kapow!
Kapow! We've been away for a while because we had, we had family visiting. I guess I should turn off my phone notifications.
We had family visiting, and then we had family visiting, and then we had some more family visiting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that notification was the Twitch app letting me know that I'm online. So thanks, Twitch.
Swell.
That's great. Anyway, yeah, we had family, then different family, then the same family again, and work stuff. And then in the middle of all that, we had a period where we could have streamed, but then the microphone broke. We've got a Blue Yeti, and it just, I think the left capsule or condenser, I'm not a sound engineer, but whatever the left channel receiver is in the microphone flipped the fuck out. And
language.
This is a 13 plus stream, so we're fine. And it was a mess. It was unlistenable. Listenable would have been generous, but I tried to send it back, and I got a bit of a runaround from Blue. But once I actually got them to respond to my trouble tickets and whatever, I got it replaced pretty quickly. And now we're finally able to start streaming again. So I'm excited. What we've got today on the return of Fierce Punch Studios is Final Fantasy VII, the PS4 re-release version. And Lisa, why don't you tell them about your Final Fantasy experience?
I watched my brother play one for about a year.
Like 20 years ago?
Yep.
And you didn't really have a lot of systems during the 32-bit era, like the PlayStation or the Nintendo 64. You didn't have a lot of experience with those.
I had an Atari and a Super Nintendo, and that was it.
And then you more or less skipped straight to the modern era with PC games you could play when you should have been studying.
Now we have VR.
And now we have VR, yes. That's the other thing that happened, is in the middle of all those family visits, we had some birthdays, we had some holidays, and between all that, we managed to scrape together a VR system. And so special thanks to my mom for that, who is not here, finally, thankfully.
Shout out to Justin's mother, who will never hear this.
Yep. And so I appreciate that. And hopefully, if I can figure out how to set it up, we can do some VR recording as well. But that might take some getting used to. Anyway, so again, we've jumped to the future. And now we're gonna...
Welcome to the future.
Man, Machine, the Fusion?
Yep.
Got it. Now we're gonna go back to the past. So I played the Final Fantasies on Super Nintendo, and they say that your first Final Fantasy is your favorite. But in a lot of ways, this was the one I spent the most time with, so I feel the most attached to this one. And to be clear, it's very bad in a lot of ways, but bad in some great ways. There are some famous grammar errors, and I don't know how many of those have been fixed, so I'll be on the lookout for those. And it's got a tone that really appealed to teenage me. It's, kind of moody, and we'll see how that holds up. But this will be your first Final Fantasy in basically forever, huh?
Pretty much.
All right, then let's get going.
Wii controller's exciting.
Yeah, so there's actually new stuff in this one. Well, I guess watch that and I'll tell you afterwards.
This will also be my first Final Fantasy with stereoscopic vision. So if I say anything about the graphics having so much dimension, man, I'm not actually high.
Yeah, so PSA, see an optometrist if you can't see things in 3 dimensions.
But it seemed normal.
Well, how about everybody just go see an optometrist if you're not sure? Even if you are sure, just get your eyes checked. Take care of yourselves. Oh, I need to change the stream information because this is not Binding of Isaac.
I was gonna say, they've sure had a graphics upgrade. This looks weirdly like claymation.
This was state of the art in 1997. Information updated. Alright, let's go. We're in it. So what I was saying earlier is that the controls used to be pretty bad because it was made before analog sticks. So it had some real problems. Alright.
Wow. Those graphics are weird.
They're extra polygonal, and what's weird is they look worse now because back then we were all playing on CRTs, which were fuzzy. So it was like, it smoothed everything out automatically just by being on a bad TV. So now you can see with high fidelity how bad they are. Alright, so one of the things that changed is that now that you can use an analog stick, if you tilt it a little, you'll walk. If you tilt it a lot, you'll run. So go up to that corpse, or, knocked out guy who you totally didn't kill, and investigate him with, I don't know, one of the buttons. There you go. And the buttons are reversed, too. Oh, hey. And these guys are chumps. You can just do regular attacks on them. Nope. There you go, yeah. Pow! These actually look super clean compared to the old PS1 version. And as far as state of the art, one of the things you'll notice is that... sure, go ahead, level up. Oh, jeez. I am not very professional today. Alright, so take everything. Yeah, you got it. Normal RPG stuff. Alright, so notice the background is of a different resolution from your characters and everything. One of the things that this really pioneered was the use of pre-rendered backgrounds where they could do like full-on CG movie quality stuff, by the standards of the time, and then put the characters overlaid on top of it. So this has a lot of really lovingly rendered backgrounds made with poor technology. Right, so check the other body.
I did.
Oh, you got both potions?
I did.
Alright, now press...
Press the freaking out button?
Yeah, you got it. You're reminding me of Vinny right now.
Thank you.
Press triangle? Config? Maybe? No.
Exciting.
Yeah, you can customize stuff. You can make your window color super gaudy if you want, but that's not what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the button layout, which will tell you what button will show the exits, which is very important in this game.
Probably I should have stayed in that control window then, huh?
Whatever. We would have needed to look it up again. So I think, yeah, you can browse the equipment if you want, whatever. You got a Buster Sword, which is kind of a recurring symbol in the series since this is a huge hit for them. Press L1?
Nope.
L1?
L2, R1, R2.
No, that's menu again. Try the options button maybe. Go back out to try options, where start usually is. Because PS4 can nope, not that one. Not that
Hooray!
one. Go back, yeah, alright. It says options right there. Nope. Wouldn't be the share button. Maybe the touchpad? Yeah, touchpad, okay. So you can put these big immersion breaking arrows and like fingers and stuff to show where you are and show where exits are.
Cool.
So talk to these people that you're running around with who are clocking dudes.
I would assume it would be X. Okay, yeah, I guess that guy on the corner just didn't work.
obey the enemy? What you doing with us in Avalanche?
He was in Soldier Jesse.
Apparently I'm doing Jesse and you're doing Biggs, whatever. But he quit with us now. He didn't catch your name.
Okay.
Now you get to tell it what your name is. What is this character's name? Buckle in, because this is a long game. You're gonna live with this name for like 60 hours. Yeah? You're gonna commit to this for 60 hours?
What do you think?
At least something better for the internet to latch onto, like Spiky Boys or something. But you know what? This is you. You're making these decisions.
I'm just gonna call him Spiky.
I will stick by it. Spiky. My name's Spiky.
Come on, the character's name is Biggs. Spiky is fine.
That's actually a Star Wars reference. Biggs and Wedge were pilots in the Rebel Alliance. I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here.
George Lucas is really great at coming up with excellent names.
Oh yeah, just the best. And it is so sad that he's not on the new movies.
So sad.
Anyway, Barrett ran up. He was like, "What the hell are you doing?"
I thought I told you never to move in a group.
On the bridge in front of him. Also, Barrett was known for cursing a lot, and not like actual cursing, but you know, like Qbert cursing. And so we'll see if they toned that down. All right, we got to meet on the bridge. Engage.
Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you.
Yep. So are you going to demean all of the characters or just the main protagonist?
I'm gonna make them all hair products.
All right. That's the stream you're in for, everybody. This is what we all signed on to. So, does he speak in falsetto now?
No!
Okay. Press directional button.
Opera.
Okay. And see, this was super cool back then, too. The fact that you could actually move through this pre-rendered environment was a neat trick. You can talk to people now.
If I can catch them.
If... Go ahead.
Ow.
You can see your time gauge on the bottom right filling up, and once that's up, you'll get to go.
That's a little bit better than most JRPGs.
Well, I mean, it's been kind of a known structure for 15 years now. Wait, no, oh god. It's over 20 years old now. What happened? Where did my life go?
Video games.
Stream, this is an existential crisis now. Alright. So you're on the bridge in front of the main reactor.
Okay, fine. I won't leave. This your first time in a reactor?
After all, I did work for Shinra, you know. Maybe I should do Barrett, you should do Cloud.
I believe you mean Barrett.
Alright, I'll do Barrett. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines.
I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it.
Do it.
Then Nike sued.
All right, you come with me from now on. So, are you following along? They're eco-terrorists.
Yep.
Wow. That's a good machine boot. Wow.
Wow.
What's down in that room?
I don't know, I'm too busy running around in circles here. I don't think you can actually get to it.
No, it looks like you can.
Can you?
Yeah, so go back into the big room. And then go down in that tube-looking area.
Ah.
Wow, that is a high-def treasure chest compared to the old days. Phoenix down.
Very useful if I recall correctly.
It is a series staple. You didn't decipher the code, you gotta ask one of them to do it.
Fine.
Blum. Blum. That's good. It's a good blum. Push that button over there!
Nope!
You were the most contrarian protagonist I have ever seen. Which is, you know, not that far off from his actual personality. Switch on.
Main screen turn on.
Main screen turn on.
We get signal.
Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life. Then that'll be that.
It's not my problem.
What a dick. Planet's dying, Spiky!
The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Those are some vibrating fists.
Yep.
You could probably charge his fortune for that.
Probably. But I think you gotta remember that in the old resolution, they had to overact, like people on stage have to really project so that everyone can see what they're doing.
Ugh. That was just user error rather than
Contrarianness?
Yes.
And you can also look around for stuff hidden behind structures and everything. And then you can also see names of enemies if you use, like, it used to be select, so maybe the touchpad now. Like, while you're targeting it, press a button and you can see what its name is.
Just gonna hang out here digging on the music for a little bit.
Yeah, we watched the 8-bit music theory video that analyzed the song, and it is actually really neat in context with the other games. This subverts expectations in ways that you would only know if you had heard the other versions.
Which I have, because I have been a nerd.
Uh-huh. Big nerd.
It's weird how much of this you can't actually see.
You mean because turning the camera hadn't been invented yet?
Yep. Whoops. Well, that guy's gonna be extra dead.
I think they automatically switch targets, which can be an issue with certain enemies. But for the most part, it's a helpful addition. Yeah!
Fight the thing!
Pump your fist! I really like that string synth.
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
Do me a favor, press triangle again. Head over to config. And set cursor to memory. You'll appreciate this later. And go to ATB. So ATB is active time battle, and what that means is enemies will go even if you don't. They're not going to wait for you because all their bars are filling up. But if you set it to wait, it will actually act more like a turn-based thing so that you won't like panic or anything. So set that to wait until you get more comfortable with the game. You can change the battle speed actually, but just tap it back up a little. I think you matched it downward by actually.
Which one?
I think it's in place now, but go down to battle message and set that. Actually, no, it's fine. Go to field message. Set that all the way to fast. So this will speed up the text so that fast readers can read ahead instead of being driven crazy by slow text. And I thought that you might appreciate that.
Thank you.
And that's all we need, I think. So you can go back.
How much do the potions heal for?
I don't remember. You can go to your items and check it out.
What? That was fun. Why, thank you, Immersion Breaker.
Good thing this elite soldier had them along to tell him how to ladder. That's a dangerous way to mount a ladder. Don't do that. That's not how you ladder. They're teaching you the wrong way, Spiky.
In case you missed all the others.
Reiterating. Ladders. Press buttons. That's an awfully elaborate animation for a guy that you will see probably twice. One of the other things to note is that projectile characters like Barret, who shoot a fucking gun, do the same damage no matter how far away the opponent is. But melee characters like Cloud do less damage to enemies in the back ranks.
Interesting. Kapow!
Kapow! Can you run to the left instead of to the door? See if there's anything over there. Hit the search button. Whatever.
Hopefully I was jamming the right button.
I think it's X. It used to be different, because X in Japan means no or wrong answer, and circle means go. Alright, so press the button. Ah, there you go.
Oh look, it's a big question mark.
Why don't you ask it a question? Oh no, it attacked!
No!
You've been caught from behind. You're gonna get beamed, son. Yeah, so he did only 21 damage there because those guys are in the back. I like that they don't do the full animation every time he does that. Use some visual variety. And for having a static battle scene, the camera does a lot of movement. It's very kinetic. Right, so ask the question mark. Well, never mind. I guess you're gonna...
Lots of guards. Oof.
W machine gun. Oh wow, that's actually an attack that counts. Oh man, the graphics are still weirding me out.
Why?
Because they're like, we've got the aspect ratio set to 4:3, which is what it was originally. So you've got a limit break.
What did that do? Guess I did the thing.
All right, well. It's a special move that does a shit ton of damage. You can do that one too if you want.
Sure.
Give him the big shot. Typically you want to save it for bosses and stuff, but you'll be fine. Your limit break usually goes up by taking damage. So in a typical dungeon you'll get it probably like 3/4 of the way through, and then you'll want to use it on the boss.
Okay. Now I will.
Now check that thing. Save point!
Save.
So access the menu, which I believe is on triangle.
Nope.
You gotta cancel the dialogue. So yeah, now press menu. So anytime you're standing on a question mark safe spot, then you can save. Huh. Okay. Weird. So this was originally on PS1, which had like 15 blocks for save on a card, and it looks like...
Now how do I use... Oh, okay. Potions.
100. So there you go. And I guess Barrett could even use one. Oh, sorry. Barrett. Pardon me, madame.
You should be. Pardon.
I should be.
I pardon you.
Even that background looks super cool when it's old choppiness. There's so much mood everywhere. Did you not notice the big shiny thing on the ground?
No, I did not. I believe that's your line.
When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Jive turkey. Clearly, that's the character they're making here.
Sparky, shouldn't you do it? I'm a lazy bum.
Just do it. I gotta watch, make sure you don't
Seriously,
pull nothing.
Nike?
Yep.
How much did they pay to be included?
Nothing. Keep going.
Fine, I'll do it. Watch out. I'm just a reactor.
What's wrong?
Huh?
What's wrong, Spiky? Hurry it up.
Yeah, sorry.
I think he's more cold and emotionally distant, less college slacker, but I like your interpretation. Heads up, here it comes. Oh, you probably should have equipped that restore material. Oh well, we'll be fine. So since this guy is a boss, you can maybe try out some of your magic.
And possibly my limit break.
Yep, which you no longer have.
Yeah!
I would try out bolts. So, how much did I see? 43. I like its jerky animation. Emphasizes his robotness. Oh yeah, that does way more.
Yep. Where's his health?
I don't know if you can see it. There might be some display option somewhere, but I think you might have to use a special ability to see enemy stats. Oh wait.
What?
Well, he's telling you. But attack while its tail's up. It's gonna counterattack with its laser. So, you know, look out for that. Counterattack you. Yeah, you might want to dip into your potions here. Oh, hey. I did not now!
Okay, how do I go to the
go
menu?
to item. Go down. There you go.
Item.
There you go. Now potion, yeah, I guess he needs it more. And Barrett can do that also. Yeah. If you, okay, now you can do it.
Love it.
Get Raver on him.
Thought I did, but apparently I didn't press it quite enough times.
So dramatic, very anime. You know, a lot of their animations look even more dramatic now that I can actually see them. Ooh.
Yikes.
He gave you the business. You gave it back to him.
Yeah!
You beat your first boss. How do you feel?
Beat the boss!
You beat the boss. You beat the boss. You beat the boss. I couldn't think up lyrics fast enough to match the music, and now I'm very embarrassed.
Embarrassed?
I'm embarrassed. You're making me more embarrassed.
No!
Alright, so once it gives you control back, pull up the menu.
Which I'll remember how to do. Away.
Oh, right, you have an extra one. Alright, so equip Barrett, or equip Barrett. Change Gatling gun now, or assault gun that you just got.
Okay.
Then hit circle to go back one, go to... Oh, you don't have the menu. Never mind, keep going.
Item, I assume?
No. I was going to have you equip the material that you picked up, but don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just get the fuck out.
Whoops.
Not that way. Oh no, time to freak out. Take the time to save, so that you don't do that boss again. Oh no! My mistake. Oh Jesus. Okay. Use bolt on the boss. Or whatever. You're fine.
Am I?
They're just chumps.
He's a little bit unchumpy.
He's the least chumpy of the normal enemies. Normally when you have active time battle on the wait version, you think, oh, I have all the time in the world to decide how to deal with this fight. But that bomb timer does not wait for your active time system meter. There you go, you got a crit. Get that satisfying crit sound. Alright, stand on top of the save point. Yep.
Menu.
Hit the X button to dismiss that and that.
That's counterintuitive.
Yeah, I know, I don't like it. Save is at the bottom. There you go. Save it on the slot. There you go. Go nuts.
No!
Let go, save point. Hit the button. There you go. There you go. Climb back up. Check out that girl. She seems to be in distress.
Oh,
Oh, I activated the remote.
good job.
I don't think anyone can see that, but we're taking straight from the PlayStation. Nothing taken. Go, go, go!
There's a lot about this game that is counterintuitive controls-wise.
Oh yeah, this was a thing that we all had to wrestle with back then. Like the way that fixed camera angles mean that you're suddenly going a different direction once the camera angle changes. like the little adorable lasers.
Yeet. Maybe if you didn't spend all that time pumping your fists, you could get out in time.
Well, I mean, we could have avoided the bomb, but I gotta celebrate it. Where are you going?
I'm trying to get out.
You're in the elevator. The elevator button. Is the button present? Ah!
Now I'm exiting.
Are you anxiety-ing? Do I talk to them?
Great.
Can you skip this by mashing a button? No? No?
Nope.
Alright, we're committed. Alright. I think you can mash through that screen now. Couldn't have done that faster, guys?
Nope. And I need to talk to them.
You don't have to wait for me to tell you to save our asses. You can just go ahead and do that one. Basically, you blew up a nuclear reactor that was sucking life out of the planet.
Cool. That wasn't actually very hard.
No, it wasn't at all. I think it's really hard if you're still coming to grips with controlling a video game, but even you having only put hands on it for 5 minutes, we're fine. And now that you've gotten through the harrowing part, there is actually a series of cheats included in the game that were not available in the original. If you click in some of the thumbsticks in some combination, you can disable random encounters. There you go. So I wouldn't play with it just yet. We'll turn it on later if we need to.
Okay, now everybody get back. So I assume she's dead if you don't help her?
No, I think she still makes it, but they mark whether or not you actually care enough to help her. Okay. Look how cool that looks for 1997.
I wasn't around video games for 1997. Oh, what a world, what a world.
Alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 Station. Split up and get on the train.
And then they all died of radiation poisoning.
Well, it's not a nuclear reactor so much as a sucking the soul out of the planet reactor. It's just, you know, clearly a metaphor for nuclear reactors. Because Japan.
Hey!
Hey! It's about your money. Wait till we get back. Listen to those high-fidelity fire sound effects.
Ooh.
It's definitely not just a filter on a noise channel. Definitely not.
Punch!
You recognize her from the intro?
Yup. Excuse me. What happened? You'd better get out of here. Really? I don't know what's going on, but alright.
Well, guess you're not talking to her anymore.
I saw a button showed an entrance.
Yeah. You see the thing?
Which thing?
I'll tell you after this. That thing. There go soldiers. Well, you waited too long, and now you're fighting them. If you speed up battle time, it makes your meter fill up faster, but I mean, obviously makes the enemies attack faster too. So if it's being a little sluggish for your pace, you can bump it up.
Take everything.
Take it all. Taking them out.
I guess so. Trying to find the way out, and
I've been pincered. Kill that machine gun man.
so I should be putting more thought into how I'm attacking them.
These guys are chumps, so not really.
Is there no way?
I don't have time to mess around with you guys. No flammer. Get him! What amazes me about this cutscene every time is that it uses the super deformed version of him you see on the field and not the version of him in every other cutscene. I have no idea what the hell they were doing. Spikey never came. Spikey? Think he was killed? No way.
Spikey!
Say, do you think Spikey's going to stay on and fight for Avalanche? How the hell will I know? Do I look like a mind reader? You weren't such screw-ups. Hey, Barrett. Barrett? What about our money? Nothing, sorry. Spikey.
I'm okay with Spiky. I would have been more upset with Spiky Head, I think.
I think you said spiky hair originally, but yes, I think this is better.
Looks like I'm a little late.
What? What?
What?
That was just a little more Broadway than I was expecting.
He just flipped into the car and was like, looks like I'm a little late. Of course I'm gonna Broadway it.
No, you animate it. That's very different kinds of
Looks
robotic.
like I'm a little late.
Looks like I'm a little late. Damn right you're late. I'm waltzing in here making a big scene.
It's no big scene. Just what I always do.
Oh, God. Oh. Cursing? Uh-huh. Fred? That's
Paren, asterisk, caret, percentage sign, exclamation point.
Mm-hmm. All those things. Having everyone worried like that. You don't give a damn about no one but yourself.
You were worried about me? Little old me.
Oh, God. So I didn't want to play Final Fantasy VII Wicked version. What? That's coming out of your share, hotshot. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me.
If that's moving up, then I'm moving out.
Good, that's just the register for you.
Yeah, that is good.
Hey, Spikey, you were great back there. And it's spiky. We'll do even better next time.
Careful, I'll shut this. Oh, Spiky, your face is pitch black.
Good thing we could see that on his character model.
Yep. There you go. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor.
Look at his dopey Lego man face.
Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7, Train Graveyard, which is a terrible name for a stop on a train.
Could you imagine if the red line ended in the train graveyard?
No one would ever go.
Jesus, we better get off early.
I'll walk to the next stop, thanks. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. That's awful as well.
Wow, that's amazing. The trains run past midnight? Ours don't.
I'm assuming this is more like Amtrak.
No, yeah, maybe.
Which means probably you didn't get on the train until
3 a.m. 2 days ago?
Exactly.
Yeah. That's a train story for another time, Twitch.
It's a pretty great story. So much running.
Barrett throwing his arms up.
Like you just don't care?
Yeah.
This is why I hate the last train. Hoo boy, well I guess it's not Amtrak if this is the last train.
Yeah, I suppose.
Shake, shake, shake. How you doing?
How you doing? Stop acting like a damn kid. The headlines this shimmer time, terrorists have bombed the #1 reactor based on the slumps. Blowing up a reactor, they sure put some thought into this one. Must have a real calculating leader. Wonder what they'll do next.
Oh, this is my house and make yourselves at home.
Uh-huh. Please, don't bother the other passengers.
Okay.
This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow.
Hey, Spiky, you wanna look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you, sweetie.
Oh, yeah, show me everything.
I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know, flashy stuff.
What a flashy woman.
That is a reference to Ease for people who haven't played.
And not just Ease. What was it? Was the like a prequel or something?
I feel like it was the original Ease, but maybe
No, it was the one with the guy who was a magician. Whatever. Anyway, it's a whole other game.
Ganon?
Yeah, that one. That's the magician. All right, let's get back to Flashy Woman.
Okay, it's about to start.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, green.
Yeah, so
This
you
is
know it's technology.
Complete model of the city of Midgar. It looks a little blurry.
You have to fit all that green in there.
It's about, 1/10,000 scale. The top plate is about 50 meters above ground. The main pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars built in each section. Just whisper, whisper. The #1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section.
You're very good at whispering.
Well,
Whisper, whisper.
if you have to say whisper, you're doing it wrong.
Whisper, whisper.
See? He's doing it wrong.
Oh.
Then there's #2, #3, all the way up to the #8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity and info dumps. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out.
So,
Phew! Look what's next. Look! This is the route this train is on. This is a lot of exposition.
Yeah. They're doing world building. Build that world.
The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has a 90 sensitive device.
You proud of yourself? Are you glad that you created this?
Yeah. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train and is linked up to central data package and run counters.
I think your scansion might need some work.
Whisper, whisper. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs.
Whisper, whisper. That
On the
flashes
wall?
one.
Speak of the devil.
Is that a
I'm
parody?
glad I don't have epilepsy.
Yep.
That light
Epileps.
means we're in the ID security check area. Whisper, whisper. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out.
You're lurching wildly from seduction to jaunty show tunes.
We're almost back now. What a relief. Now you tell me your stories. I'm seeing stars. This sucks. I hate the dark.
He hates the dark. Please, don't bother the other passengers.
Why not? Alright.
Don't act so damn big. See the surface now. See, they don't have no light. That plate went there. You can see the sky.
A floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery.
But then we can see it and be unsettled by it. Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world, city on a plate. There's that effing pizza that people underneath are suffering. The city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy.
Then why doesn't everyone move onto the plate?
You know, probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe they love their land no matter how polluted it gets.
I think that needed to be more melodramatic.
They love their land no matter how polluted it gets.
I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. They can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. Wow, that's real deep slacker, bro.
Again, I feel like they're going for mercenary more than slacker, but
Oh look, we're in Minneapolis.
is it the Target Center?
No, the new-ish sports center.
Oh, yeah.
They do a lot of unnecessary jumping.
They sure do. Game's fucking anime.
I don't know, I feel like anime, they would mostly do like,
Poses, like sentai.
yeah, punchy poses.
Get over here, all y'all. All ya. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. The next one's gonna be bigger than that.
Spiky, spiky boom man.
Spiky, spiky boom man. That's a deep cut. There are exactly 2 people who get it, and they're us. Meet back at the hideout. Move out. You can
Nope.
ignore his instructions and see what's over here. I don't necessarily recommend it.
So you don't recommend doing the thing I want to do?
No, go ahead. I just don't know if that's a thing that you should do now or should do later. Because I think you're going to come back here later anyway, but...
Alright.
Doesn't matter, you can do whatever you want. The game is wide open to you.
Wow.
Wow, you're so romantic. Can you do me a favor? Press triangle again. Oh, Barrett's clearing up the bar, apparently. With his gun arm.
And his chest pounding.
I think it's more like throwing his fists in the air more than chest pounding. Equip? Yeah. No, I guess you can't yet. Alright.
Mysterious.
I guess I'll teach you about magic stuff later. There's a news update. They say there was a terrorist explosion up above, and this time it was a Mako reactor! Do you know what this means? You see, I keep on talking about these things. You ask me if you knock out Midgar's power, all its computers and signals are going to be knocked out too! But naturally, there must have been about 1 billion gil worth of damage, and that ain't all! A lot of innocent people got killed too! If the explosion had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. At least the people could have gone in their sleep. Well, apparently you guys killed a bunch of innocent people. Okay, go on ahead.
Papa! Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Spiky? That sure is an outfit of polygons.
Yep.
Welcome home, Spiky. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett?
Did you?
Yeah, I should have known. He's always pushing people around, and you've always been in fights ever since you were little. I don't know why I'm giving her this voice.
Yeah, I don't know either, to be honest.
I was worried.
That's not gonna wear for 60 hours?
Alright, I won't. I didn't know that she had
a role in the story.
So. Well, if we're gonna keep the theme...
Really? Okay. Alright, sure. Yes, she's just looking at me in chat. You can't see this.
Do you have a better suggestion?
I'm fine with their default name, so this is your playthrough. You make it the thing that you want it to be. You build something that you can do for 60 hours and say, yeah, I'm glad I did that. Marlene seems a little shy. Like that first drink after a job. Why don't you have one too? That's more like it. Even if you're with a soldier, you're still a rookie here. Oh, Spiky, Dupay really knows how to cook, huh? Hey, let me tell you something. It always lets me taste her cooking. I mean, now I'm roly-poly. No whether I should be happy or sad, but it's good food and drinks that make the shop famous.
I do regret to pay a little.
Did you even make it 30 seconds?
Spiky and Barrett turned out so well, I thought I had a good thing going.
Maybe you did, but you don't now. Stop making such a mess. Don't tell Barrett what I just said. I think you can try going behind the bar or try leaving. You start clicking on stuff, you know. Mash that X button to search things.
How do I go behind bars?
I guess you can't. It's just, you know, stuff that you would try to do
This
in an RPG.
looked like a thing.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Check it out. Check it out. They have draft beer and Texas.
I
You see
believe you
that?
mean Tejas. Papa, welcome home!
Welcome home, Papa.
She's gonna die, isn't she? You alright, Barrett? Great. No, I'll let you do it.
Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting.
Do you pity those fools?
I assume he does.
Japan.
It's problematic.
Japan.
Now you can go down there and join them, or you can talk to pay. How about something to drink? Give me something hard.
You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? That job wasn't even tough. I guess not. You were in Soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barrett. Don't worry, once I get that money, I'm out of here. Pew. Spiky, are you feeling alright? Yeah, why? No reason. You just look a little tired, I guess.
Should probably go to that meeting.
Yeah, I know. But...
You being contrarian again?
Yes!
You just want to know if they will let you leave?
Yeah, they will. Now I can do stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yo, Spiky, there's something I want to ask you. Is there anyone from Soldier fighting us today?
none. I'm positive.
You sound pretty sure.
That's what I'm positive means. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now.
Don't go thinking you bad just because you was
You
in Soldier.
so bad.
So bad.
It's important because
Don't go thinking you're so bad just because you was in Soldier.
Soldier.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, he's trying to fight.
Bop bop bop.
Red. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are.
I briefly read that as probably all them guys Soldier ate.
Uh-huh. Eat them up. Don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra.
Hi, Cat. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and I answered it. That's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money.
Yep. Yeah, you can talk to the other people down here if you want.
Wait, Spiky.
Toupee, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra.
Shut up!
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Cat. I'm trying to play a game. I don't care about neither. Hey!
Did he bite
He
you?
bit my sweatshirt.
Because you're not petting him enough?
Something like that. I don't care about neither Shinra nor Shoulder. Hey! What is up with you, Cat?
Make me double scruff you.
But don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. I am an amoral protagonist who learns to care along the way.
The real Avalanche was the friends we made along the way. You can talk to other people. Now Barrett's extra punching. You can hear how angry he is in his extra punches.
Straighten things up with everyone for me.
So she wants you to talk to everyone. before you leave?
Spiky.
Spiky. See, you don't care, but you came to talk to me. Spiky, you just want friends. Isn't that right?
Blow off.
Yeah, well, you look kind of lonely to me. If you ever got anything you want to... If you ever got anything you want to get off your chest, you can always talk to me.
There are so many boxes in my way. I don't like it.
Bear, clean up your basement.
Shucks.
Money. Papa, you're so great!
Can't get to the last person.
Nope. Try talking to Jesse. Today, the #1 reactor response. Terror Scream
That's
Avalanche is claimed
an
responsible for the
unpleasant
bomb.
punchiness.
Yes, it is. It is expected that Avalanche will continue its reign of terror. Residents of Midgar, there is no need to fear. Immediately mobilize soldiers to protect our citizens against the senseless violence. Thank you. What? Maybe go on the other side of Jesse?
It's hard to.
It is. You can also use the D-pad.
I'm clearly. There we go. What the hell? It's a verbal agreement. Now let me figure this out. Oh, stop it, Spiky. Did you hear me?
That's my alarm.
Should I just go then?
Talk to her again?
Can't think of any way to get to that person.
Can I try? Oh. Okay. Here, let me mute this for a sec. Ah, blissful silence.
Sorry, people on the stream not having the same experience. Maybe go upstairs and
Maybe.
then you can come back.
Okay. There you go. I think the only thing we can do now is leave.
Fine. Listen, Spiky, I'm asking you, please join us. Nope, nope, nope. Sorry to pay. Planet is dying. Slowly but surely it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So, you're really leaving? You're just going to walk right out, ignoring your childhood friend? What? How can you say that? You forgot the promise, too. Promise?
So?
So you did forget. Remember, Spiky? It was 7 years ago. That sure was an unnatural background.
It was more of a neck bend.
Oh,
but-
wow, their faces.
Yep. The dopey Lego man.
Look, the well. Do you remember? She's always asking me to remember things. Yeah, back then.
That time.
I thought you would never come, and I was getting a little cold.
Apparently he's never been able to tame that hair.
What are you talking about? He puts a lot of work and a lot of product into achieving that spike.
As an 11-year-old?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm late. She sure swivels when she walks.
She sure does.
Said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come the spring. I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different from them. I'm not going to just find a job. I want to join Soldier.
I love acronyms.
I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth, who is character in another one of these that I have not played, I assume.
Nope.
Oh,
He's
this
only
one?
But there's a lot of media after this that reuses old characters.
Okay. Sephiroth. The Great Sephiroth?
Get on up there. Come on. Hey, you can do it.
Isn't it hard to join Soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to the town for a while. Boo-hoo-hoo. Huh? If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? Nod, nod. I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me, alright? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. For some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want to experience being rescued? That's weird.
That is weird. But
What?
she's also like 10, so...
Look,
Kids are
when I
good.
was 10, I was writing stories titled Dude in Distress, where I made fun of the damsel in distress trope.
Well, that's
And
because you were an amazing 10-year-old, and most people are not.
I guess Katy Perry's stuff about wanting to be a victim is popular, or was
Yes.
like a decade ago. I don't know pop music.
Wow, we got old real fast.
Yep. Anyway, Spiky too is confused about why on earth she wants to be rescued. What?
What?
Come on! Promise me! Human beings don't bend like that! Ow!
That looks pretty okay to me.
Alright, I promise. But that was only if he gets real famous. Loopholes!
Mm-hmm.
You remember now, don't you? Our promise? Nope, nope, nope. I'm not a hero and I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise.
I feel like he's being more practical and reasonable than snap, snap, snap.
But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on, you've got to keep your promise.
What?
Wait a sec, big time Soldier! Sorry, that's you.
Wait a sec, big time soldier. Promise is a promise. Here. Ah, that's quite a stash.
This is my pay? Don't make me laugh. What? Then you got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000.
What? What?
It's okay. It's okay. We're really hurting for help, right?
Ugh. Ugh. That money's for Marlene's schooling. 2,000.
Thanks, Spiky. Is there a save anywhere?
Yes, I believe there's one soon.
Okay. Because I think I'm close to done for the night.
Try going back upstairs.
In a minute.
You're just excited now that you can go around to the other side of the
I
table.
still can't go all the way around. This table is a lie.
He never cleaned up his boxes.
Fine. He sure is dangling that foot precariously.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be foot tapping, but I don't think that's how you do that. You talk to Marlene. Is she the bartender?
Apparently.
Is she like a 5-year-old bartender?
This game is terrible.
Well, they're in the slums. It's not like there are many other jobs. Kids gotta eat.
Good morning, Spiky. Did you sleep well? Both of these are gross.
Why? His snoring might have kept him up. Why is that gross?
I don't know, you're either insulting someone or flirting with someone who I think is already taken?
There's no indication one way or the other. But
Okay.
yeah. But they already have a rivalrous relationship, so razzing him about the snoring.
Keep it down, they'll hear you. Barrett's always edgy before an operation. I'm going this time. Now I'm trapped in a corner.
Nobody put Spike
My
in a
target's
corner.
a Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Wow, Barrett's into him?
I'll fill you in on the train. You line stealer. Yo, Spikey. For the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia.
Why don't you show me?
I'll give you that materia we found. Just teach me how to use it.
Sigh. Okay, I'll explain it.
What's happening? I think you're skipping. Okay, click the button with the cursor. Showing you how to use the menu. Just press circle button. See? Let's go ahead.
I skipped a thing.
Click Materia submenu. Bing, bing, bing. Weapon and armor has slots in it. Choose which slot you want to put materia in. Select materia you want to use. This is curative materia. If you want to know what its effect is, line the cursor up with the check in the menu. Press the crossbar. It's just like selecting battle commands. Select the cursor to magic. There you go. Now you can use new magic, Cure. That's all there is to equipping materia. See, it wasn't that tough. You dummy. You don't want to remove any materia. It's easy as pointing to the materia slot, pressing the triangle button.
Yay, tutorial.
There's one thing.
Whenever you equip materia, your situation changes.
Well, don't change my situation. Parts of you need to get stronger.
While others get weaker. Weaker.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm supposed to be narrating.
Narrate.
Normally, when you equip magic materia, your magic power will get stronger, but your physical strength weakens.
Wings.
So, materia is kind of a double-edged sword, but also made of magic.
It's double-edged magic.
On the left side of the screen, you can see the materia's effect on you. It's wise not to overuse magic materia, but try out various things. Press circle button to exit the submenu. Okay, that's about it.
But that's about
I'll
it.
give you some advanced tips later.
I think I need to figure out how to pronounce that in a exclamatory way. What's this? It wasn't that tough crap.
Alright, we can't use that one. It's upsetting our cat.
Okay. Is he upset? How upset is he?
So upset. I don't get it.
I don't get it. You just handle materia, Spiky. Hooray, now you have materia menu.
Spiky, I got a message from the weapon shop. Weapon shop man upstairs. Why does the weapon shop have a god?
Aha! But he has something he wants to give you. Don't forget.
Man, Toupei's voice got real weird.
Marley, you watch the store while we're gone.
Alright, good luck. Everything's great at your Juness.
Every day young like Junetsu. Alright, so I think you go out and
Find a question mark somewhere.
I think it's in that tall building right there. That's like the tutorial building.
Yep.
Yeah, run upstairs.
So fast.
You're so fast. And then run in the next floor. Yeah, there it is. You gotta chase it down. It's being cute.
Where?
By running down that. There you go. There you go. Run around her. Whoa, whoa. There you go.
Nope. Oh wait, no, that was it.
Yeah. What you want to say?
Yes, I just felt like I had the wrong menu.
There you go. And now you're in a good place to save, so you can save on whichever side you want. And then we'll decide whether or not it's worth it to start over to rename that character. And...
Answer: no. I'm getting used to it.
Oh no!
Alright.
That might be worse. Okay, so you all done?
Next time on Fierce Punch Studios, the cat does not interrupt, right?
Tune in to find out.
Bum bum bum!
Go ahead. Alright, what do you think so far? Pretty easy to get used to?
Yeah.
And aside from the quality of the synths, I like the soundtrack so far.
I'm still weirded out by the graphics, and the controls are very counterintuitive, but I'm a little spoiled because I've been playing modern games.
What about the controls is counterintuitive?
There's a lot of stuff that it seems like you should be able to go around that you cannot, and there are a lot of directional things that don't feel right.
I think for the first part, that's just RPGs generally. Most RPGs are very limited in your ability to move around stuff, and you've just got sort of a invisible wall directing you to the next thing. But as for the second part, what do you mean? Like when the camera changes?
Not just that, like, I will go in through a door and continuing in the same direction will send me back through that door.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Like if you press right into a door, the camera will change so that right is now back into the same
Yeah, that's some of it, but you also saw me trying to navigate around those boxes to that question mark.
Yeah, and I think that's more like the first issue we were talking about, in which RPGs aren't about, you know, being agile and moving over stuff, so they put invisible walls around things in ways that don't always feel great.
Yep.
And I think modern RPGs have gotten a little bit better about those things, especially they started mixing in other genres.
It's also problematic, but
oh yeah,
Japan.
I think Barrett is probably the most problematic. Tifa's weird damsel obsession as a child is something that we'll get into later, and I feel like he will appreciate it more instead of being, you know, that face you're making right now.
It's my skeptical face for those who can't see it.
Yes, it is that. Okay. Well, that was only about an hour and a half stream, but I think you've gotten in, and I think... Oh, geez, I keep turning off the remote by accident. Now that we've gotten started, we can maybe do this a little more regularly.
Yeah!
I had fun. Did you have fun?
I did too. Fist bump.
Fist bump.
Fierce punch bump.
Fierce punch bump. All right. So chat, I will be back during the day while she is at work like a chump. I will be home developing some stuff, and so I will take a break to do some streaming of my own and get back to Shin Megami Tensei Raido Kuzunoha. No, wait. Devil Summoner Raido Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Army.
Try saying that 4 times fast.
No, thank you. I decline. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you soon.